Hi, my name is Joel. Welcome to my physics class. Let's look at this question from JAMB 2018. We have a setup like this. This is clearly a block and tackle pulley system. I don't know how many of you have seen this, but we use it to lift up very heavy loads or to draw water from the well. Yes, so this is a pulley system. This is from where you pull from, and this is where you attach your load. So when you pull from here, the wheels will help you what? The wheels and the strings will help you lift up this load no matter how high the building is or no matter how deep the well is. So let's look at the question. It says figure 2 represents a block and tackle pulley system on which an effort of W Newton support a load of 120 Newton. If the efficiency of the machine is 40%, then the value of W is dash. Now the question is simply asking us to find how much effort we are going to apply here to get what? To lift this load. So what is the formula for finding the efficiency of a machine? This is this is what we need to recall. And for those of you who have been attending class, you should be able to recall the formula for efficiency. So efficiency in physics is equal to what? Mechanical advantage over velocity ratio multiplied by 100. So what really does this formula mean? What is mechanical advantage? What is velocity ratio? Mechanical advantage simply is the ratio of the load per effort. Is the ratio of the load per effort. So we can say that what? Mechanical advantage is equal to load over effort. So from here, we can easily find our mechanical advantage, right? But we don't know what the effort is. We know what we don't know what the mechanical advantage is. So we can easily replace this here since we know what the load is. But then again, I ask, what is the velocity ratio? Because there is nothing that has to do with velocity ratio in the question. So for those of you who know, you can pause the video here and leave your answer in the comment section. Let me see how many of you recall this. But in a block and tackle pulley system, the velocity ratio is always the number of wheels in the setup. Is the number of wheels in the setup. And velocity ratio means what? By how much or the speed at which the system is moving. So in this setup, how many wheels do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It means that our velocity ratio is equal to what? 6. So we can substitute in this formula. We know that our efficiency is what? 40 here, equal to mechanical advantage we said is what? Load over effort over velocity ratio is what? 6 multiplied by 100. But recall, we know what our load is. Our load is 120 newtons, so we can easily write it here, right? So how do we get our effort? We can easily make it the subject of the formula here, right? So if we cross multiply, we have what? 240 equal to 120 over effort times 100. So cross multiplying again and then multiplying this, we have what? 240e equal to what? 120, then 00, because we're multiplying it by 100. So our effort will now be equal to what? 120 divided by 240. 240. This 0 will cancel this 0, right? So how many times will 24 go into 1200? Is what? 50. So the effort will now be 50 Newton. What does this mean? It means that if you apply an effort of 50 Newton here, you should be able to lift 120 Newton of load. Normally, without these wheels, with the strength of 50 Newton, I don't think anybody can lift 120 Newton, but we have this setup, a pulley system like this, that can lift 120 Newton with what? Only 50 Newton. So we're done with this question. If you have any question or if you're confused anywhere, you can leave your question in the comment section and I'll answer you. Thank you.